Warner Brothers has just announced that they are pushing their upcoming Peter Pan film, Pan, off of its summer release of July 24th, just over 3 months from now, back to October 9th. The July date already had several other major films opening, including Adam Sandler's PIXLES, Paper Towns, the Jake Gyllenhaal boxing drama SOUTHPAW, and the horror film The Vatican Tapes. Pan will now open against the Halle Berry thriller Kidnap and Danny Boyle's Steve Jobs biopic instead. Jeanette Buyersell, WB, moving Pan back to October.
I totally buy it. I think it's a crowded marketplace right now this summer. It's a lot of things. And it's not like the way they pushed Jupiter Ascending, where they pushed it into the negative zone of like January, February release, where they're like, it's kind of always been perceived as the dumping ground of movies. This is October, which is a good release date. And I think they just want to have a little less crowded marketplace for the film. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I'm going to buy this too. I think they move to a much better date for them. I think they've positioned this film better for success by putting it to where they are now. Not that the Jobs biopic isn't going to be great, but these are going to be two totally different demographics.
It's super counter programming.
Yeah, super counter programming. But also, here's the other thing that I think some people are going to miss out of this, is that by moving this thing to October, and I do believe the studio believes in this film, this gives them the opportunity, and watch, I bet they're going to do this. I think they're going to premiere this film now at the Toronto International Film Festival. And I bet that's part of their reasoning of this, that they can open this there, get a lot of buzz from that, and then launch just a few weeks later into their release. So overall, I don't see how this is a bad move. And it's only a couple of months. It's not like they upped and moved it a year. So it's like, red flags, right? So I think this is a good move.
Yeah, I buy it. I think it's a good move also. But I also think that, because like Schnepp said, it's not January. If it's January, you go, oh, this thing's going to be a catastrophe. But what it also makes me realize is maybe just not a summer movie feel. When they're looking at it, going, this thing might not play as a summer movie film, because when you put movies in October, it might be a little slower. It might be a slower burn. It might focus more on story and characters, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the fact that it might not be this big blockbuster epic movie that would fit into that time period. So by putting it there, I think it's a good move. So it's October, and the competition is going up against, because people will think it's got that summer blockbuster feel when you hear it's Pan, you know. So going up against Jobs and the Halle Berry movie, one would think that it's probably the lead contender to win that weekend now.
They're also looking to maybe get that Into the Woods flavor, because it's got, that's when Into the Woods was released, I think,
like
in late
November,
October.
December, but yeah, right, that area.